Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Loveable Lou. I want to tell you about something that's really interesting that happened to me with an OBE that went bad, and I had to pay the price. The other day I was trying to get out of body, astral project, and a weird thing happened. I was just like I was in a vibrational state, and it's really hard to stay relaxed in that state, but I was doing it. And then I think the dog or my wife moved or something in the bed, and bang, I came right back into my body. Now, the way I understand it, the body has a job to keep you in it. It locks you in it somehow. And when my body, figured out that I was trying to get away, it wouldn't let me get away. So that whole night, it would not let me sleep. Like, I tried everything to fall asleep. I tried every possible thing to go back to sleep, and no, wasn't going to have it. So literally stayed awake the whole night, wide awake. It's just interesting how it's all built that way, that you do get out every night, from what I understand, and I've gotten out a couple of times, but there's this thing called your body that's trying to keep you locked in. And from what I can tell, um, I'm not a big Bible person, but every time, even if God wanted his souls back, he had to come and smite, or kill the body to get the soul to release, or the body to release from the soul. And then, even like some of the studying I've done with the Essenes, they they were, from what I understand, able to always um, do projections and OBEs, and they were able to leave at will, and they could even figure out what day they wanted to pass on. So if they just felt that they've done everything they could do in their life, from what I understand, they were able to astral project and I guess just go towards the light, and then they wouldn't come back. Because from what I get, that once you go towards the light, you're going to pass a point where it's going to cut that cord, and the silver cord, and then you're not coming back. So I think that's all very interesting. And in my journey, I've discovered that the body kind of like clamps you in, you know. But when it's sleeping, it releases its grip a little bit, and then you're able to leave. And then if it realizes that you're not there, it can somehow pull on that cord or just snap you back in. So it was interesting. It's just something that I'm aware of, that I can't I can't just you know I can't convince my body to just let me go and I'll be back. It's not gonna happen that way. Um, I think my body is able to listen to me, and at the same time, I think my body is constantly trying to talk to me, and my body talks to me in terms of a pain, or discomfort, whatever you want to call it. It talks to me in terms of disease, talks to me in terms of reminders and little things. But it's always trying to talk to you, but it can't just talk to you. And I think it's very interesting how the body is constructed of all these cells and bacteria and all kinds of living organisms that create organs, that create things inside your body. And your body is like a universe in itself. And that I can talk to my body and it seems to respond. At the same time, like, all these things are happening, and I don't think a single cell is even aware that is like how big this is, like how big the whole body is. And I do know that the cells, they do want to communicate, and they do communicate, and they are an entity within themselves, and they want to. I get all that, and it's really cool. Is what I'm saying. It's really fantastic, and I'm really excited about it. I think it's something that needs to be explored. I definitely don't want to use the word science because that's so corrupt nowadays. I think I like to use the word physics or even spiritual stuff. Like, I think everything is so connected, and and I think it's really clever. I don't know how it's all come to be that the body is this, like, I don't want to say prison or tomb or anything, but it is this thing that holds the soul that's experiencing this humanness. Like, it's really cool. And ever since I've discovered all this stuff, like, I'm not afraid of dying, but I'm really enjoying life. I'm really enjoying being here on the planet, and lately I've been doing a lot of reminiscing and thinking, oh boy, look at all the things I've done, and where am I going now, right? So that's what's happened to me is whenever I try to astral project and something messes it up, and my body goes, you're trying to get away, that's not going to happen. So then it locks you in, and it won't let you go back to sleep. So it took me like 3 days to get back into the cycle and get some sleep again. So is it going to stop me from trying again? No, I've been trying for about a year, every single day religiously, but lately I've been kind of cutting back. But it's very cool, and I got lots of more journeys to talk to you about. Spiritually, it's just been an exciting year. Anyway, I'm Loveable Lou, and please subscribe and like my videos.